Hi to folks, and welcome back to my Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain camera and mine placements. This is update number 4. So in update number 3, we talked about a 3-mine, 1-camera setup. This is a 6-mine, 2-camera setup. This is pretty advanced, folks. I didn't come up with this. This was created by a PvPer named George Salinik, and the whole strategy behind this is to set off mines or set off cameras, get something damaged so that the base has to go into alert and the defender gets that little note that their base is under attack. So if somebody shoots a mine, if somebody shoots a camera, or if they try to sponge the mines or the cameras, it should hopefully put the base into a soft alert, and an FOB defender should be able to arrive then. So is this going to stop your attacker in his tracks and kill him dead? Probably not, but it could be the difference between getting that alert and not getting that alert. So here's the key here, guys. There's 2 mines and a camera down here on the lower end of the bridge that should normally not be possible. And the only way that this is possible is if you use a very particular bridge combination. So this isn't something you could just put out on all of your bridges on your entire base. Unfortunately, this is selective to a certain type of bridge combination. So the 3-camera or 3-mine 1-camera setup is still very, very valid. It's still very, very usable, but this is a great alternative, especially if you got a guy who's repeatedly attacking your base. It only works on an F and G platform, so you do have to go into your settings and check and see in your base what bridge meets that qualification. But once you find it, then you can go into your base and set up the free camera and mine placement to make sure that you get them placed right. I do have to mention that, just like we talked about in the last video, the neatness counts, guys. The mines do have to be very specifically placed in the right location to have the desired effect. So when they're on the rails, they do need to be in between the gap. The front legs of the mine need to be in the gap. For this setup down here, the 2 mines do need to be just placed right on either the bottom of the steps or in the center, and close enough to that camera so that when they detonate, it also blows up that camera. I also definitely recommend boosting and getting the highest damaging version of the mines that you could possibly get to make sure that it has the desired effect. And again, guys, it's on the F and G bridges in your bases. So this leaves you with a tough choice. I would say if you have an F and G style platform early on in your base, go ahead and use it. Go ahead and use this setup. It's a really strong setup. But if it's like the 3rd, 4th, or 5th, 3rd or 4th bridge in your base, I would maybe use the 3-mine 1-camera setup for your base. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed this update. Please like this channel and do subscribe, and I will keep you guys updated with new and better tactics as they come available. Hope you guys had a great time, and we'll see you next time.